All right, so I guess we'll do our normal thing where we'll talk to our Facebook people first for a few minutes, see how you guys are doing, see how things are going. There's a huge delay on Facebook, which I'm not happy about.
¿Cómo te vas?
Bring it come a little closer just so that way. There we go. So everybody can see how Caucasian you are. Look how light you are.
Look at the difference, man.
Woo, look at that difference.
Damn.
God damn.
Damn. And normally I'm the darker one of the two. Jesus.
Yep.
Coño.
Black power.
But I'm not going to go there again. I'm not going to go there again. That's it. That's what we're
I hope everybody's doing well out there. We're recording another episode of Geeks That Lift.
Oh.
Yes, what he just did.
Show your tan off, man. Rock it.
I don't want to. How am I going to show my tan off? I already showed my tan line. Look at that. Look how light it is. Dark. Light. Dark. Dark. Light. Look at it. Oh my God, it's even more pronounced now.
Dude, it's ridiculous, man.
Look at that.
You are burnt. You are crispy.
Man. Jesus, like fried chicken. Or baked.
Either way.
Because we work out.
Still delicious either way.
Yes, still delicious.
Everybody, welcome to another episode of Geeks That Lift, where we bring you everything from horror, comic book, and of course, the Geekverse. I am one of your hosts, Mark the freaking Rican Williams, joined by
the ever so sheen, the ever so tan, the ever so lonely Coconut. How you doing, guys? And how do you spell the lonely sheen, perfectly groomed coconut? I'll tell you. Capital K, lowercase o, capital K, lowercase o, hyphen, capital K, lowercase u, nope, lowercase n, lowercase u, capital T, exclamation point, coconut. What's going on, guys? How you doing? We're here. It's another week. That's it.
That's it.
I gotta find something that I do, because I start off big and then I just,
and then it just drops.
It just drops. So, don't know how quite long.
Sounds about right.
Fuck, man. Don't know how long this episode might be, because if for some reason it was a slow trickle news week.
Yeah.
But you know, we're gonna make the best of it. Before that, just want to let everybody know you guys are watching this on YouTube. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell. So in that way, every time we get a new episode of this Geeks That Lift, of my other podcast, Terror 51, which is doing phenomenally right now. And before the cut, brand new short form.
Doing shit. We'll have stories.
Yeah.
And the thing is like, it's doing day-to-day shit.
It is. It's just doing everyday shit. It's like, I mean, come on. We're talking about the masturbation, and
yeah, everybody
masturbates. And if you say that you don't masturbate, you're a liar. You're a liar. So don't sit there right now in front of your computer or wherever you're watching us right now and go, no, coconut. No, I don't masturbate. You masturbate. Yes.
And if you haven't, give it a try.
Okay, Joseph, you masturbate.
Just calling motherfuckers out.
Just calling them out. All right. Colleen, you masturbate. I gotta stop. Because people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, am I next?
Putting all my shit in there."
Yeah, Hunter. I gotta stop.
Yeah. Standards and practice is gonna clear all that anyway.
Listen, fucking standards and practices better stop. When I drop names, leave it on, so then they know, and everybody else. And you know what? One of our biggest fans, John Theory. I know you masturbate.
Oh God.
Maybe in cosplay too, which I don't have anything against.
There's nothing wrong with that.
About it. Fuck, man.
Green Arrow outfit.
I'll dress up like fucking Daredevil.
Just to masturbate?
Just to fucking masturbate. Use my baton.
Or you stand on the ledge of your window and do it just to be like, A man without fear.
I mean, I'll do it while I'm hugging a cross. I don't know. What are we doing? What's going on here?
I don't know.
What's going on here? All right, so enough jerk off talk. Let's get to some news. What you got?
Okay, well, first I'm going to start off with Jason Momoa of Aquaman fame and
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. What else has he done?
He did that awful Conan the Barbarian.
I don't even count that. I don't even count that shit.
So bad. It's so bad.
In his younger days, Baywatch.
Yeah, that's right.
Is going to be playing next Frosty the Snowman.
I saw that.
He's going to be lending his voice to a live action version of Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, he's lending his voice.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. All right.
That's his next project.
That's fine. Listen,
that's going to be funny though.
Listen, he's a funny dude. Listen, he got me. He there's times I've seen like our interviews and shit with him where he's a pretty funny guy.
He is.
And then that Super Bowl commercial just put it over.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm all for it. I'm down. Yeah. You can have a fucking, I wonder if they're going to make Frosty look like Jason Momoa.
Give him a little goatee or beard or some shit.
Tattoos.
Oh, God.
That would be funny.
That's not my Frosty.
Maybe. That's good. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. That's fine. Now with Jason Momoa, we're going to talk about, I don't know if you know about it, but we talked about it before. They're going to kick off in late August at DC Fandom.
Yes.
Which is going to be like a digital convention that basically everybody can participate in. Like right now, San Diego Comic-Con is going to be doing the same thing.
Oh,
they're going to be doing a virtual con.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think Disney Plus just announced the panel that they're going to be doing, which wasn't like too exciting from what I saw. Yeah, they're talking about Phineas and Ferb and some other shit that's going to be dropping on Disney Plus, which I'm like, all right, but whatever. But with DC Fandom, it's going to kick off in late August, and there's 2 categories that were just added on there, where it's labeled. The first category is Secret Movie 1, and then Secret Movie 2. So
from DC.
From DC,
yes.
So right now, ever since that dropped, people are like, oh, okay, what's going on? What are they going to be announcing? Are they going to be announcing some new DC movies or what? Because now with movies are coming back into production, they're kind of like slow trickle, but like Stranger Things and other movies and shit are now have dates where they can resume production. But mine just limited, but because of the Rona, but they're going to be doing it. So people are assuming that they're speculating that they could be announcing Black Adam or talking about Black Adam.
Yeah.
Because I guess The Rock is going to be doing something for DC Fandom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's supposed to be there too. Yeah.
So it's going to be something Black Adam related, or New Gods, because they're going to be coming out with a New Gods movie, or Green Lantern Corps. Now, I thought Green Lantern Corps, I thought they were going to make a TV show about it.
That's what I thought, going to HBO Max.
Now it looks like it's going to be a movie.
Okay, that's weird.
From what I read, I don't know. Or something involving Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, to see if maybe they're going to do another Harley Quinn movie, or maybe a spinoff with Harley Quinn in it, because I guess the Birds of Prey Instagram account or Twitter account, they've been fucking hyping up this DC Fandom thing. So they're thinking that maybe because they've been hyping it up so huge that maybe they're
if DC's gonna get the jump,
gonna be involved.
Now's the time.
Oh yeah.
Marvel has no movie scheduled for a while.
Yep.
Now it's time for them to get the jump and start kind of getting their name in the market. So
I mean, they still got Wonder Woman that's set to come out.
Yeah, Wonder Woman 84.
So that's about it. But I think they don't have anything else filmed though in the can, right?
No. Unless they were doing a movie sequel that nobody knew about.
Could be.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, weren't they filming fucking Avatar in New Zealand or whatever?
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, that's it. That's what I got for that one. What do you got?
All right. I got, for you wrestling fans out there, okay, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, okay.
I got that right there.
Yeah, I got it in mind. Who I thought would have gone to AEW, shockingly have signed with Impact Wrestling.
But that's not for sure yet. It's allegedly, supposedly.
The guy, I think,
maybe.
If I'm not mistaken, it's the guy who runs Impact, or the guy who deals with the contract, said it's pretty much a done deal.
That's weird.
It's weird for them to go to Impact and not
that's weird.
AEW.
Yeah.
Like AEW's on a bigger scale.
Like maybe AEW didn't offer them anything, or maybe what they offered them was low compared to what Impact offered them. Who knows?
Impact would give them up because Impact needs stars. They really don't have any.
Everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, aren't they on a fucking like a cowboy channel?
They're one of those off channels. They're one of those off channels that you got to have a certain package to even get the channel.
That's fine.
They were on Pop for a bit.
Yes.
Then they moved to a different channel, Access, I think it was. I don't know what channel they're on now. I don't know. But I was kind of disappointed when I heard it. I wanted to see them in AEW.
Yeah, I mean, AEW would have been the ideal place for them to go. But or weren't they also teasing that they were going to go back to New Japan?
They can, well, in any one of these companies, they can still wrestle. They can still work in Japan.
Wait a minute. With AEW, they can still work in Japan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because John Moxley was doing it, remember?
Yeah, but he was doing that before he jumped on
to AEW, and he was still able to go and wrestle in.
Now, was that maybe because he already had those dates and everything already booked before he signed with AEW? Because that's what I'm thinking.
Could be.
Impact will let their fucking wrestlers do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Because they're a shitty fucking company. I'll say it. I don't care. It's a shitty product. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, I didn't think that AEW. I thought AEW, like, once they locked down their wrestlers, they locked down their wrestlers where they can't do anymore. They can't do any indie shows. They can't do anything because they're in the big leagues now.
Yeah, true. Well, we'll see. I mean, they're mostly like, excuse me, AEW is similar to Impact in the fact that it's a top promotion for indie.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the guys that are on there are from the indies.
Yeah.
You know, they got some old school guys like Lance Archer and stuff like that who's making a comeback and everything, but a lot of those guys are indie guys.
Oh. All right. Well, that's okay. That's super underwhelming.
Yeah.
You know, because they're good guys. They're good wrestlers. They have a look. They have a gimmick that's known worldwide. So why go to Impact? It's just that fucking boggles the mind.
Yeah,
that boggles the mind.
And there's no real tag teams in Impact that can kind of like give them a threat.
Yeah. So we'll see. Oh, maybe they'll be the big breakout stars of Impact, and maybe put Impact on the map. I doubt it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Actually, I got a little bit of wrestling news. Not a real lot of it. I guess Sting was on Twitter and pretty much is teasing a match with the Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, man. Like,
the Undertaker just announces his retirement. So,
but he said it that if Vince McMahon ever needs him, like he'll use him in a case of emergency break glass type situation.
Which is fine. But I don't think with Sting. I mean, if you watched all the episodes of The Last Ride, you know, Undertaker even said it, like with the Sting. He was like, maybe 10 years ago, that would have been awesome. And, you know, he goes, even now it would be a huge marquee match. But right now at this point in time, Sting's too old. He's too old. And they'll never be able to live up to the hype of a Sting versus Undertaker match.
You can do that match if it's in a tag team. Because let me tell you, put Sting with someone, put Undertaker with someone, and their partners, let them carry the match. Let them do the bumps. Let those two come in for the high pops for the crowd and everything like that.
Yeah.
Because we saw the debacle that was Undertaker and Goldberg.
Yeah.
So I don't think a Sting and Undertaker match, like even he said it, you said it, at this stage in both of their careers is good.
Although if they do it in the form of a novelty match, like the Bray Wyatt match,
like a boneyard type thing,
or the boneyard match, they could be able to do something like that.
They could pull it off, like if they do like a boiler room match or some shit like that. Yeah,
Sting does the whole crow gimmick, up in the rafters, flying down, all that bullshit, which wouldn't be a real match.
Yeah,
but it would be entertaining as fuck.
It would.
Maybe you could do something like that. But yeah, I guess he had he tweeted out a picture of himself from back in the day when he had the blonde hair.
Oh yeah,
and he's on a motorcycle, and he was like, "Hey, anybody interested in a last ride?" So then the fucking internet went crazy, and people were like, Undertaker. So, and people actually think that it's going to happen. I mean, it's far from happening, and I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see. I don't know.
My thing is
I'll watch it, I guess.
If it happens, good, but I don't know if it that boneyard match, man, is going to be hard to top, dude. That's what I'm saying. Awesome.
I mean, he's on top. Like Undertaker redeemed himself from his shitty. I mean, to him, it was a shitty match with Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
3-4 years ago, and he totally redeemed himself with this fucking boneyard match.
Dude,
that's it.
Go out with that.
Go out right there with that. Perfect. Your legacy is already. I mean, his legacy is already cemented in stone.
Yeah.
And he's immortalized anyways. But that match right there, that's it. That's it. You cannot do anything to fucking tarnish that match.
Yes, don't.
Because if he has a match with Sting then let's say the match ends up just being dog shit, then that's what he's going to be remembered for.
Then he's going to have to want to come back and do another one.
He should have just left at the Boneyard match.
Yes.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I love Undertaker, love Sting. All right, Sting, leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Give it up.
You fucked up your shit when you were in WWE, or maybe it was WWE that fucked it up because they fucking totally underutilized him when he was in WWE.
Sting?
Yes.
Well, he got injured.
Yeah, but still,
they wanted to use him more as like that, like they were doing it like the Avenger type person,
yeah.
like the guy who came in for justice. He wasn't going to wrestle all the time.
Yeah.
So they were kind of picking their spots, which was good. But I mean, that Triple H match was awesome.
Yes.
And NWO and fucking DX came out.
Mm-hmm.
But again, him getting injured, and I don't think he was injured to the point where he couldn't wrestle.
Yeah.
I think he made that choice himself. I don't think the doctor said, hey, you need to cut it.
Fine. Well, he fucked up his own fucking comeback.
Yeah. So
or his last ride or his swan song. Yeah.
If it happens, it happens. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it doesn't happen.
I'm hoping it doesn't happen either. So what do you got?
I don't know how I feel about this, and I don't know if it's needed.
How do you feel about this?
Nice little shine
job.
Cats
around.
Nice little shine job going on.
Mm-hmm.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is getting another reboot.
I read something about. Actually, I read a headline of an article. Is Seth Rogen
Yeah, I don't know.
Trying to produce it or something?
Yes, and I don't know how does it need a reboot?
Yes.
Like it got rebooted.
Yeah.
They did 2 of them.
Yeah, and they didn't do well. The first movie did well. The second movie didn't do well.
Yeah, but maybe because they picked Sheamus to be in it.
Maybe because they filmed the opening scene in Buffalo.
On the 33.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong with that.
There's something definitely wrong with that.
People think that I'm shitting on Buffalo. I got yelled at today for shitting on Buffalo.
Really?
Yeah.
By who?
Huh? Somebody. One of our fans. But whatever. They said they were gonna cook us a steak. Now I'm gonna get ham.
Oh no, we're getting steak.
We're getting steak.
You've been promising that steak for a while.
God damn it. But yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't give a shit. The more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the better for me. I don't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, I've been a Turtles fan since when Eastman and Laird first came out with the comics, and they were super serious.
Oh, the black and white. Yeah.
Yeah, I huge. I'm telling you, I don't know why, but I never really dug the whole Cowabunga pizza
when they made it more kiddie.
Surfer Kid shit.
Yeah.
When I heard that they were coming out with a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon way back in the day, I thought it was going to be in the vein of the comics.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why they did it with the
commercial,
the turtle van and all that other stuff, but I don't know. I dug the seriousness,
the grittiness and everything.
Of the original comics. I did. I don't know. Whatever. You know what? I'm a Turtles fan. I like that. Which one actually? The one movie that actually was pretty serious was the CGI TMNT.
Okay, I never saw that one. Ago. Yeah, I never saw that
2006 or 2007 it came out. That one I liked it.
Really?
A lot. It was good. It was serious. It wasn't hokey. It wasn't Cowabunga or any of that shit. It was cool. I liked it.
I remember when they did that crappy TV show when they added a female turtle and they kept crossing over with Power Rangers. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is gotten weird.
That was ridiculous. But we'll see. I mean, did you read anything else about with the turtles with Seth Rogen?
Once I started reading, I saw Seth Rogen and I was like, no. Because for me, I think he doesn't. When was the last one made? We're like what? Maybe 3 years removed from the last remake.
Maybe. Hold on.
Right? Well, 3 years removed.
Is it 3 years? I thought it was more than 3 years.
Really? From part 2.
From part 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Because I can't remember when part one came out. I think I was still working at Toys R Us, so that's probably like 2014.
Was it called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I think it was.
Out of the Shadows, 2016, 4 years ago.
4 years ago. So 4 years ago. So 4 years removed? I mean, at some point, I get it. But this is just for you. At this point, when they're trying to redo it so soon, that's just, they want to figures, merchandise.
Bring back Megan Fox. Listen, NECA is fucking killing it right now with turtle figures.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming out with all these fucking limited editions and all these other figures that are coming out in Target and Walmart and all this other stuff. They are killing it with turtles right now. So if anything, now's the time.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, turtles are huge right now.
Oh yeah.
Turtles are huge. So, all right. In HBO Max news, I love my HBO Max.
HBO Max.
I don't know if you noticed. What's today? Is today the 1st or the 2nd?
Today's
July 2nd.
July 2nd.
Yep. So on July 1st, I think I mentioned a couple episodes back that HBO Max was going to be taking away a lot of their DC movies.
Yes.
I don't know if it was for licensing or whatever, but they did it. July 1st, they got rid of all the Batman movies. They got rid of Batman, Batman Returns, Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, and a lot of other like Batman shit. But it looks like they swapped it. So they took away Batman, but they gave us Superman.
I'm not complaining.
So we got all the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. We got Superman Returns.
Okay.
And a bunch of other shit. So there's all sorts of DC shit coming on. I was reading an article on it, like to figure out like why the fuck are they doing this? And I guess what the reasoning behind it is Warner Brothers didn't want HBO Max to be just like a Warner Media dump pile where they just put everything all in one shot on the app. Because, it does get boring. So basically what they're going to be doing is they're going to be rotating everything around. Oh. So they're going to be bringing stuff in. They're going to be taking stuff out. They're going to be swapping shit around. Just so that way. And I kind of dig it. Because it creates a sense of urgency.
It does.
If you know that the Batman movies, if you would have known that the Batman movies were going to be gone,
you would have watched
July
them.
1st, you would have watched them.
Yeah.
You would have watched them. So I think that's what they're going to be doing because DC has a ton of content.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, just DC alone. And that's just like a small
portion of what they have.
Of the hub for HBO Max. So we'll see. I'm excited about it. Now, I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that they have all the versions of Superman on HBO Max.
Like Man of Steel and
No, not Man of Steel, but like the versions that they have with like Superman 1 or Superman 2. They came out with so many different cuts of the movie.
Okay, like you mean like a director's cut?
They got the Richard Donner cut, which was I didn't like it. I didn't like the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2.
Yeah.
I think it was. But yeah. I'm like right here. They just moved it. So they got rid of all the Batman and now they got the Man of Steel. So they got Batman v Superman. They got Superman the movie. They got Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, Quest for Peace. They got Superman Returns and Superman Brainiac Attacks.
That's the animated one. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. If we go to Superman 2, no, that's all they got. All they got is just the original Superman 2, which is fine by me. That's 2 hours and fucking 8 minutes. And for me, that's my favorite Superman movie.
Okay.
That is my favorite Superman movie. Did we talk about that before?
I don't think so.
I had a conversation with somebody about it where they were like, really? Man, fucking Superman 2? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. I'm like, they were like, you're such a Superman fan. We think it would be the first Superman. No. I like the first Superman movie for what it was. It was Superman origin story.
Yeah.
And it was the first like full-blown
depiction,
big budget comic book movie.
Yes.
But I may be in the minority here. I think it's way too long. And there's some fucking spots that are just boring as fuck.
The whole bridge scene?
Yeah. And just a lot of stuff. Just a lot of stuff in the movie. I'm like, all right. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. I like Superman 2. Superman 2 gives you a recap of Superman 1. So you don't have to watch Superman 1. And then it's got the super criminals in it.
Yes.
Come on. It
introduces Zod.
Terrence Stamp is still my favorite Zod.
I will forever see that guy as Zod no matter what he does.
I love me some Zod. Like I love Terrence Stamp. He's my quintessential fucking Zod. Even with his fucking shiny black disco suit that he had on.
And the pimp goatee going and shit.
And the fucking, kneel before Zod. Kiss my hand. Like that was just, wow. But my second favorite Zod is Michael Shannon from Man of Steel.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, he took it up a notch. He did take it up a notch.
He did. He had the sweet goatee without the mustache. But yeah, so it looks like they're doing all sorts of, they even added, look, they got Suicide Squad. They got a Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay, Necessary Evil, the super villains of DC Comics. Like they added a lot of shit on here. They even added, look at that. They even got
the 66 Batman cartoon.
The 66 Batman cartoon, Return of the Cape Crusaders, that was voiced by
the original
Adam Wee and Burt Ward. Like they even got, to me, one of my favorite animated Batman movies. For me, one of all time.
Let me guess. The one with the chick with the mask. What's the fuck's the name of it? Is it Batman and the Phantasm or something like that? Or
Mask of the Phantasm.
Yes.
Mask of the Phantasm. I remember seeing that in the 90s. Mid 90s, I think it came out. And I was excited. You know why I was excited?
Why?
Because Batman fucks in that movie.
But there were some dark undertones in that cartoon.
Yes.
For 90s.
Yes.
That was like early to mid 90s.
Yeah.
That was some dark undertones in that animated movie.
And it was using the style and everything from the animated series.
Yes.
It was beautiful. I loved it. And Batman fucks.
It was way ahead of its time.
They didn't show it.
But you know he got down.
But you knew he fucked.
He used some bat condoms.
Fucked. He ain't use no bat condoms. Fucking Batman raw dogged that shit. He raw dogged that shit.
The hell out of it.
You know what? His superpower is that he's rich. He can get rid of anybody. It doesn't really matter. You pregnant? Here's $1 million. Get out of here with that bat baby. Get out of here. Not that I condone that shit, but you know, it's funny. But yeah, Mask of the Phantasm's on here. I mean, there's all sorts. Batman Assault on Arkham. Batman versus Two-Face, like Batman and Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero, Batman and Harley Quinn. Like they dropped a lot of shit on here. Batman Under the Red Hood, like ooh, like yeah, they're killing it. They're killing it.
That's good.
I mean, they kept some of the Batman fucking. They got the Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
On here, they got Beware the Batman. I still don't know what the fuck that is, but I haven't watched it.
That was like one of those computer like CGI type ones that they tried doing.
Oh, really?
It didn't catch on though.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, it didn't.
He's all weird looking too.
Yeah, it didn't really catch on.
A smushed in face and his ears are like sticking straight up. But yeah. So now on HBO Max, we got us
Superman.
Some Superman.
Some Kryptonian.
Superman. Love me some Superman.
I'll just go like this. Superman. That's about time, man. Let's get some old school love in here for fucking Christopher Reeve Superman.
Yeah.
Introduce this new crowd to that Superman.
Which is fine. Listen, I mean, the people, not the people, but like the producers like of the CW shows and everything. I mean, they're giving the old fucking Christopher Reeve Superman his just due and his just dessert.
You know what I find funny? How now you can think about every generation has their own Superman. Like for our parents, it was the old TV show. That's
George Reeves.
George Reeves. That's their Superman.
Yeah.
Our Superman is Christopher.
Droopy cape and his fucking man boobs.
Yeah. Our Superman is Christopher Reeves. You got kids who grew up in late 90s and 2000s that their Superman is going to be the guy from Smallville.
Oh, Tom Welling. That's the Superman that they know. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It did run for 10 years.
Yeah. And then you have people now who their Superman is Henry Cavill.
Yep.
So each generation has their own fucking Superman. Nobody, he only got one movie, man.
He got one movie, but you know, and that's why they tipped the hat and they fucking gave him his just desserts in Crisis.
Yeah. I mean, I think he played a good depiction of the old 80s Superman.
But that's who he was.
That's what he's supposed to be,
Superman Returns was a sequel to Superman.
Yes.
Superman 2, I'm guessing.
And because I always try to tell everybody Superman 1 begins when he comes back from wherever he was. If you watch the movie Supergirl, in the movie, they say Superman is off planet doing something. So that's where Superman Returns picks up from.
Yep. Okay. And actually, if you want to watch Supergirl, the movie Supergirl is on HBO Max.
There you go. It's not that great, but
it's not good at all.
If you can make it,
it's not good at all. It's just a smidge better than Catwoman with Halle Berry.
If you can make it through it,
it's crazy though. It's got Faye Dunaway. It's got Peter O'Toole. Like
didn't help.
Fuck, man. That was
It didn't help, man.
That was so surprising. It was so surprising.
Did not help.
Yeah, it wasn't that good of a movie. But you know, if you're into nostalgia and you want to see. I mean, there's a reason they didn't make any more movies.
I own it just to be like I said,
really?
A completist, man. Yeah. I got all the Superman movies. I have to have that one.
I get it. All right, you got anything else?
One thing I got it. I mean, it's not per se geek news, but for me, I consider it because it's a show that I grew up on as a kid, and I never missed an episode of it, and I watched it so much. And they just did a reboot on Netflix, and it launched. I guess nobody knew it was launching, and they just fucking launched it. Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh yeah. It's
the #1 show on Netflix now.
Is it?
Like, no, they didn't announce that it was being launched.
Yeah.
They just fucking launched it.
Yeah, it came out.
Well,
I heard about it. I heard that
you did?
They were coming. Mind you, it was only like a week or two before it premiered.
Okay.
That there was rumblings on the internet about it. But did you watch it at all? I haven't watched it.
I'm going to binge the shit out of it. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be able to fucking
Robert Stack. His voice
His
creeped
voice.
me out.
Yes, man. Yes. And they would do the spotlight. He would come out of the shadows.
With the smoke in the back.
Yes.
Always a fog. Always, no matter where the
Yes.
fuck he was.
Man. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Do you know how many episodes it is?
I didn't. Like I said, I was going through Netflix and I just happened to see it was there. I'm like, oh, but I didn't check to see how many episodes or anything. And I'm like, that's going to be a binge show.
It's really the number one episode? Or the
Yeah, number one
right
show.
Now? Huh. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Why do they always put their top shows like way on the bottom? There it is. Unsolved Mysteries. Okay, let's see. Volume 1. You're not going to tell me how many fucking episodes it is?
You're gonna
All
have
right,
to
I'm
search.
going to have to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 episodes.
6 episodes. Okay, so
you'll be able to knock that out in a day.
oh yeah.
Each episode is a little less than an hour.
Okay,
45 minutes, hour long. All right. Yeah. Okay.
dude, I never missed an episode of Unsolved Mysteries,
Unsolved
man.
Mysteries.
When I
I
was-
love Unsolved Mysteries.
And believe it or not, when I was a kid, the 2 shows that I would watch, Unsolved Mysteries, and one that most people don't remember with William Shatner, Rescue 911.
Oh yeah, I remember Rescue 911.
I used to watch both of those shows
Yeah.
all the time.
And William Shatner was only on Rescue 911 because he was TJ Hooker.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. That was
That's
the only
it.
reason, because he was TJ Hooker. TJ Hooker was a cool fucking
That was
show.
a cool fucking show,
They had the
man.
Locklear, and then they had
Back in her days.
Who's the guy from fucking Grease 2?
I can never remember his name, dude. I can never remember his name.
Fuck.
Grease 2, Bachelor Party,
He had like a gay relationship too with Merv Griffin or some shit.
some shit like that. Yeah.
It was crazy. But yeah. All right, Unsolved Mysteries. Check it out. What else? What else do I have? I don't even have that much more news. Oh, so I checked. It's not coming to my drive-in, to the drive-in here, but I guess Ghostbusters is coming to drive-ins this weekend.
It's not coming here?
Nope. Ghostbusters is coming to drive-ins this weekend. Jason Reitman tweeted, if you can find a drive-in, there's a fun little surprise before the movie. Please be safe. Bring your flight suits and a mask. Now, Jason Reitman is the son of Ivan Reitman, and Jason Reitman just finished filming the new Ghostbusters movie that was set to come out,
Yeah.
but it's not going to come out anytime soon. So I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? He didn't elaborate. He didn't say anything. That was all he said. So people are guessing that either there's going to be a new trailer or they're going to show an extended clip of a scene or something.
I hope it's
Fuck.
I hope it's either a new trailer or an extended clip with the original cast.
Yeah.
That would be fucking awesome.
I mean, because I kind of liked the trailer, the full trailer that dropped a couple months back. But it wasn't like a comedy or anything. Like you could tell, like it was like serious.
Yeah.
And they didn't show any of the fucking legacy actors.
No.
In it, none
at all.
The only thing
they hinted towards it.
Yeah, the only
but
thing
they
you saw
didn't.
was Harold Ramis's character, Egon Spengler. Obviously, he's the grandfather that whatever. That's not around anymore. But yeah, they didn't show any of them. So I'm hoping if they hopefully. I mean, I condone illegal downloading and all that.
Yeah.
And bootlegging.
We
poor, man.
Yeah, ain't about supporting the artist. There's a pandemic going on.
I support as much as I can, but sometimes, give me a little something for free. I want to see something. I want to see something with Sigourney Weaver or Ernie Hudson or Bill Murray or Dan Aykroyd or anybody, Annie Potts, anybody on there, because that would be cool. And maybe something funny. I don't want to see another serious.
So a little comedy. So there is some comedy in there.
Something. So yeah. We'll see. So if you guys are going, I mean, actually, by the time this drops, it'll already be in the drive-ins.
Yeah.
Check it out. And if you do check it out, video it. Take a video of it for me and send it to geeksthatlift@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or drop it on any of our social media.
We're going to get bombarded now if they do.
Please.
Just a bunch of fucking...
Please. All you people in the greater Los Angeles area.
In the greater Los Angeles area.
Standards and practices. Make it happen. So that's supposedly, who knows what it's going to be, but it's going to be something.
Let's see, man. I'm hoping.
Now, with a little bad news, actually a lot of bad news, both AMC and Regal pushed back their dates of opening up the theaters, which sucks ball sacks. And because of that, Mulan, the live action Mulan got pushed back, and Tenet got pushed back again. So who knows what the fuck is going on?
I think 2020 is done. It's
over.
It's done.
It's over. It's over. It's over for the movie industry. It's over for the world.
Yes.
In general. So I mean, I've already thrown my hands up in the air. Like I've already come to terms with my my date nights that I do every Thursday. It's just they're gonna have to be at the drive-in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the drive-in every week to watch something. Which, you know what, I love the drive-in experience.
And then you get to see movies again, like in the theater, big theater, and like it's a drive-in, but still on the big screen.
I just saw Grease last week.
Yeah, come on.
Love me some Grease. But yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know. It sucks. Like this weekend, they're showing Weird Science.
Oh, it's a good fucking movie though.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good fucking movie.
And little by little, they're dropping new release movies.
Yeah.
But little by little, like right now they're doing this past week. They were doing Jurassic Park with Jaws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because those two were killing it. They were the high, with really nothing else in the theaters, but they're the highest rated movies.
Yeah, that's it. The box office is just drive-ins, right?
Yeah.
It's just drive-ins. And it's crazy how drive-ins are making such a big comeback now. Like, did you see that Walmart is doing drive-ins now?
I did not, but holy shit.
Walmart are showing movies in their parking lots. They're doing drive-in movies. So they're showing old 80s movies, just hugely popular movies in the parking lots. Insane. This is a weird fucking time that we're living in right now.
But it's good for a lot of the young kids now who don't really go to drive-ins and never wanted to go to drive-ins to kind of experience that when we did. We look forward to going to a drive-in.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never gone to a drive-in till I moved to Buffalo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There were no drive-ins in New York.
Well, not in New York, but if you left New York, like in Connecticut, there were drive-ins and stuff like that. Long Island. I saw Critters. I saw Critters in the drive-in.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
I think the first time I came, not the first time I came, but I did. Well, I did kind of come once or twice at the drive-in back when they didn't have security at the drive-in. And like now, you go to the drive-in. Like before, you can go to the drive-in, hang out. It's all dark.
Oh yeah.
You bring a chick with you, and hey, you want to butter your popcorn?
Fuck yeah.
You do some shit. Now they got security guys, which are just fucking 16, 17-year-old kids on fucking Segways, like looking in your car. They're like, all right, and they take a huff. Like, what the fuck, man? Like I was at Greece last week, and I'm sitting there watching the movie, and there's this it was the weirdest fucking visual ever. Okay, it was a fucking nerdy kid. Obviously, he had a baseball cap on. He had the hair sticking out like so. He had glasses. He had his face mask. He had one of those fucking reflector vests, and he whizzed right by my car on a Segway. Like, and gave me a thumbs up. Like, what the fuck, man? It just
see, I would do that, but I'll be stopping people. Hey, you're doing this wrong. You should be on top of her right about now.
Hey, man,
right about now. Okay? Get busy.
I'd be like, hey, you need a hand? I had some big mitts. But yeah, but I guess I don't know. The drive-ins are killing it. I'm all for it, but I can't wait for the movie theaters to open. Like,
you know, my biggest thing is, to be honest with you, because you know, Brittany and I would get our theater fix here and there.
Yes.
I would live to go to the theaters, man, just for the fucking popcorn.
Yeah, you and your popcorn.
Tons of popcorn. Put all the butter. Yeah, put all the butters.
So messy.
Yeah. Fingers shining in the dark. That's what I want.
No.
So I went and I bought microwave popcorn. Like extra butter microwave popcorn. Yeah. And I tried it. I'm like, this is not the same.
You know what? And I'm going to throw in a plug out here. So I better get some free shit. The Amherst Theater. Yeah. In Buffalo, University Plaza. Every Friday, it's a Dipson Theater. Every Friday, I mean, you got to order first online, but they do, I think it's for like $25. You get a bucket, I think a gift card, and you get a fucking bag of popcorn, literally this big. Oh, movie popcorn. I would fuck that up, dude. Tomorrow's Friday. They do it every Friday. Woo. They do it every single Friday. Peter Vullo. There you go. He hasn't left his house, so he hasn't. That poor guy. I love him to death. All right. Well, that's shit. Do I have anything else? Oh, I got one more. Yeah, one more piece of news. Mine are all gone. You're all gone? I'm all done. Breaking news. So Netflix announced a few days ago that a new season of Ozark is coming. Unfortunately, it's going to be its final season. Fuck, man. I got you into that show. That's what I fucking hate. I got you into that show. When you got me, you kept telling me about it. I'm like, finally, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to watch this show. Loved it from the first episode on. See, it took me like 2-3 episodes to be like where I was like, that's good.
Well, just the level of lies, deceit, all that shit that happens
Such
in
a
the
good
show.
And it's Jason Bateman. Jason Bateman can do no wrong.
And now they're gonna end it.
Yeah.
On 4 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
They can't do it. They can't.
Well, they are. So the final season will be 14 episodes long.
That's good.
And it's going to be released on Netflix in 2 7-episode parts.
So we got to get 7 episodes. Wait.
Yeah.
And then motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll fly.
But that's good.
Yeah, but I'll fly through 7 episodes like that.
That's fine.
You know me. I don't pace.
The normal season was what, like 10 episodes? Right?
Yeah.
So 3 episodes shy of a regular season. So we're getting maybe 2 seasons, but they're going to do season 4, part 1 and part 2. So we'll see. It's 14 episodes though.
I can't pace myself when it comes to shows, man.
I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I mean,
you yelled at me for Game of Thrones. How fast I binged that shit.
I did yell at you for Game of Thrones. That's the spinoff.
For you people who don't know, I binge watched pretty much every season of Game of Thrones, the old ones and the last one. No, the previous to last one. How many seasons they do? The last one was horrible, but the one before that
wasn't the last season like 6 episodes long?
Yeah, it was
something stupid,
horrible. But I binge watched pretty much all the seasons of Game of Thrones in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
3 fucking weeks.
Every season of Game of Thrones. Was it like 7 or 8 seasons?
Yes, something like 7 seasons, man.
So
if I wasn't in the gym, I was at home watching Game of Thrones.
Yes. Unfortunately, yeah, Ozark is, and it sucks too because we binge watched during this fucking shutdown during the pandemic.
Yes.
Like I was eating up those fucking episodes, like, and I was like, oh fuck, now we gotta wait a whole year for a new season. Now who knows? Who knows how much longer it's gonna be?
You know this show is good when me and Brittany argue with each other if somebody watches another episode without the other.
That's funny. Yeah.
Like, did you watch Ozark? No. I was on Netflix and it showed that there was an episode like being watched. Let's continue watching. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's how it was with me and she who must not be named anymore. we couldn't watch it like without, like we had to watch it at the same time.
So fucking good, man.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it.
They better come up. They better come up with another fucking show like that, man.
I don't,
because a lot of their shows are, some of their shows are good and some of their shows are misses.
Yeah.
Like,
well, Netflix is trying to wean out anything that's not an original Netflix.
Yeah.
So I think eventually Netflix wants to be just all Netflix produced shit.
Yeah, their own shit.
Which is fine. I mean, because they have hits, they have misses, but I think they have more hits and misses right now.
Yeah, because Stranger Things, Ozark. I mean, they got a couple good things there.
Whatever, man. We're fucking gonna be quarantined for the rest of our lives.
So yeah, pretty much.
Might as well. Netflix, keep them coming. Everybody keep it. HBO Max, Hulu, Amazon Prime, everything. Just
everybody keep it coming.
Tubi, all of it. Canopy, all of it. All those fucking streaming sites. Just keep giving us shit because I need to eat it up because I ain't working.
Ain't doing shit.
I mean, I am doing shit because that's why I got that tan.
Yeah, but then we can go anywhere.
Can I go this way? There you go.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna have to even that out at some point.
I know. Like right now, I look like fucking. I swear to God, I looked like Neapolitan ice cream before because I had that red line. Now it's just I'm like what? Chocolate vanilla swirl.
Jesus Christ, you're fucking dark.
I am so dark. I'm so dark.
Every time I look, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's weird. It's like I'm like inverted Jax from Mortal Kombat.
You can still kind of see Mickey, so Mickey's still visible.
Can you?
He's still visible.
I mean, I don't know. Like a lot of look how faded Jack is.
Yeah.
I mean, like all you could barely see. Yeah. All right, now you know we're at the end of the episode because we're talking about my tan. Well, all right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. We didn't have a lot of news.
Not a lot of news.
That's about it. If you guys have, as usual, if you guys have any questions, any comments, any grievances, well, no, don't give us grievances because we don't give a shit.
Keep them to yourself.
Shut your fucking mouth. But anything else positive,
bring it in.
Send it to us.
Yeah.
Social media. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter at Geeks That Lift. We're on YouTube, Geeks That Lift. You can send us an email, which is like this generation's equivalent of snail mail.
Yeah.
But we're at geeksthatlift@gmail.com. And actually, I don't know if you guys have realized this or not. We haven't mentioned it in a while. We have a Patreon. If you don't know what Patreon is, go on patreon.com/the Beefmaster Network and check it out. Maybe you might want to do a little scoots.
Or a little ching ching here.
Little ching ching, a little something. You know, daddy needs a full tan. All right.
We got to invest in this, man.
We got to invest in this. We got to invest in this. We got to invest in this. We got to invest in all this. All right. And standards and practices, he's got to stop working for peanut butter.
Yeah.
And he likes Jif.
Jiffy. Doesn't like Peter Pan?
He likes creamy, not chunky either.
He likes creamy, not chunky?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I just licked my lips when I said that.
I know. That's kind of weird.
Creamy peanut butter. But that's it, guys. As usual, actually, I already said everything.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
But now that we're at the end of the episode, can I just take a moment of reflection to notice that you did not fuck up one thing in this whole episode today? Get
out of here!
Not one thing that you were trying to say did you have to stop and reset and go through. Finally! I was gonna mention it, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait to the end of the fucking episode.
You would have jinxed me. Oh my God. So with that being said, before I fuck anything else up, for the Geeks That Lift, I'm Coconut, followed by
the freaking Rican.
All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon.
Peace. Again, spread the word, man. Get it. If you like what you see, your friends will like what you see.
Actually, yeah.
So spread the fucking word.
You guys have friends?
Get on